It is incompetency. Incompetency is aligned to rights protected by the Constitution.
Come again?
Incompetency is aligned to rights which are fundamental and protected by the Constitution. If that was the case, then that law must be narrowly, and I mean narrowly, tailored. In 2 minutes.
Professor, you said you were taking 2 minutes.
2.5 minutes. I'm here before you to demonstrate that what I did recently in my second PhD in criminal justice should be put in a mail opening, and you are the first that I'm hearing before, so I'm very privileged. Secondly, I'd like also to thank my former teacher, New. I think he taught me very well, and that's why I've been proceeding on. Now, the point that I want to make is just one or two. I would like this court to look at the whole history of the government and intergovernment officers calling themselves ESCC and their mandate. I would like to apply what we call strict scrutiny. Strict scrutiny test. Law, whereby the government raises its own legitimate expectation to validate it is incompetency. Incompetency is aligned to rights protected by the Constitution.
Come again?
Incompetency is aligned to rights which are fundamental and protected by the Constitution. If that was the case, then that law must be narrowly, and I mean narrowly, tailored to serve a compelling interest. What is a compelling interest? I'm not going into that history because my senior counsels before me have already spoken about that. How do we look into the classification of what the state has alleged? Classification, looking at the time of the search, the time of arrest, the time taken to drive the accused, the miles involved in that journey, the manner in which the accused was transported, where the accused slept, presumably in this case the cold floor, and how the accused is arraigned in court. Lastly, Your Honor, I may not understand, and please let the court make me understand, whether the arresting officer is the investigating officer and the judge and is an evidence provider, provision of evidence through affidavit, which even if mandated by statute, and even if that statute contradicts the Constitution, in which case I believe it does, following the circumstances in court, then there is high potency of illiteracy in the judicial, in the government executive system. I rest my case. Thank you.
Professor, you sure you want that to go to record?
I think it should, because I can substitute.
Literacy is respect to
Your Honor, what I mean by literacy is not literally academic schooling, but experience. And if we were to do what we call discoveries in law, the kind of affidavit you have seen here raises issues that can only be raised on discovery.
your picture yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Daktari, how long? I'm not even
I
sure
should
whether I will fix time for you.
I reject two brief,
Very well.
except from one thing.